Hello and welcome to today's daily devotion. I'm reading to you out of the Old Testament book of Leviticus, the 26th chapter, starting in verse 9 and reading through verse 13. Hear now these words. I will look with favor upon you and make you fruitful and multiply you, and I will maintain my covenant with you. You shall eat old grain long stored, and you shall have to clear out the old to make way for the new. I will place my dwelling in your midst, and I shall not abhor you. And I will walk among you, and will be your God, and you shall be my people. I am the Lord your God, who brought you out of the land of Egypt, to be their slaves no more. I have broken the bars of your yoke, and made you walk erect. This is God. The Hebrew Bible describes him as Yahweh. We use the words or the letters YHWH to represent the name of God. And anywhere that you see the Lord your God, that's where we see that Yahweh being invoked. Now this is Yahweh, this is God speaking to the people of Israel as this covenant is being made, that God says, I'm your God, you are my people. Here is the way we are going to live together. And when you live with me, I will bring abundant blessings to you. God says that you will have such an abundance that you are going to have harvests of grain, and you're not even going to be able to eat it all. You're going to have to store it, and you will be eating the old grain because you've got to make way for the new. That's the kind of God that they were serving. Do we still have this same God? Is it true that the God of then is the God of now? Well, I believe absolutely yes, that we still serve God, but God does something for us in a little bit different way than what God did for them in the book of Leviticus. There, God was freeing them from their slavery in Egypt to bring them into a new land of promise, a land of plenty. Well, you and I, most of us, we live here in the United States where we have a land of plenty, and there is so much stuff in our closets that we don't have room for more. But that's not because God has blessed us. That's because we just have a whole lot of stuff. A whole lot, dare I say, junk. So here's what God is doing for us. God is blessing us with freedom, not from slavery, but freedom from sin. You see, God is taking out the old and bringing us new, and what that means is that all of our baggage, all of our mistakes, all of our broken promises, all of our missed opportunities, all of these things, God collects and gets rid of them and makes room in our heart for His love, for His joy, for His peace. And I pray that you experience this today. God cleaning out what's garbage in your life and breathing back into it what He has in store for you today and every day. And I'll see you tomorrow for another daily devotion.